have no idea what that is. I guess it's my skincare from last night because I put this on before I washed my face. Anyway, good morning. Time to get ready for the gym. All right, today is leg day, specifically glutes and hamstrings, so let's get it. Leg day is done. I didn't get as sweaty this leg day, but it was pretty cold in the gym. I realized working out with Christian in DC at his base gym, the air at this gym is so much colder. They keep it so much colder here than like the base gym where he goes, because man, I would pour sweat where he goes, which is probably a good thing. I mean, you know, you're burning more if you're sweating, I guess. So, I don't know. But yeah, they keep it pretty cold in this gym. So, now I'm gonna go to Starbucks instead of making breakfast at home. Thank you. You too. I just got the same thing that I always get. Egg bites and a hazelnut shaken espresso. I literally spend like 5 or so minutes every morning making my bed just for my dogs to jump on it and mess it all up, but it makes me feel better. Okay, now I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna do a little slick back action. It's been a minute since I've done a slick back bun. I've been trying to not do them as often. I used to do them like 3 times a week, probably. Just really any bad hair day or close to wash day, you know? But I know that it's bad for your hair, like for your hairline, so trying to be better about it, just not do it as often. And also do it kind of lower so it's not pulling, you know, so far up. I feel like it's less strenuous. I finally jumped on the Summer I Turned Pretty bandwagon and started watching it. It's very good. I can see why it ropes people in. And also there's a new Outlander like prequel series that comes out today actually. I don't have the app that it comes on, Stars. I may get that app so I can watch it. I haven't decided, but I have been reading the Outlander book. Well, there's like 10 books, but I started reading the first one, which is basically the entire first season from what I can tell. And of course, it's very good. Books are always way better than the actual show because there's so much more detail in the books. But she's actually not finished writing the entire series. She's working on the 10th book now, and it's supposed to be out really anytime soon. I checked her website yesterday, and she still doesn't have a release date for it because it's an 800-page novel is what she said. I think it seems like all of the books, my dog just mooed. It seems like all of the books are 800-page novels because they're very thick. Yeah, I'm excited to go through the whole series. I'll go check the back of my head real quick. Okay, looks good. I love the little color that I have. I was thinking originally, oh, it'll be low maintenance, not a lot of upkeep, but honestly, I pull my hair back a lot because of working on cakes, and also just when I'm cleaning and stuff. When I'm home, I usually wear my hair up, which I guess it won't matter when I'm home, but if I go out in public, I'm not gonna want like long roots, so I am gonna have to do some upkeep, but that'll be okay. I think it'll be less upkeep than maybe highlights on top of my head, because I used to have highlights years ago and I would have to get them touched up. I think I went every 3 months and touched them up, which even that was kind of a stretch. I didn't want a very high maintenance hair color. Okay, now it's time to really get my day started. As far as cakes and stuff, I do have a couple of orders. I have one order that I did yesterday, but I need to take pictures, box it up, and she's coming at 11. So I want to send her some photos. It's a really cute baseball theme. And then I have 2 other orders. One order is just a cake. Pretty simple, kind of like vintage style, like extra piping, pretty simple. And then the other order is really not difficult, but there's a lot to it. She got a cake, cupcakes, and then dipped apples, dipped Oreos, and dipped pretzels. So it's just gonna take a while to go through it all, but it's really cute. Lion King themed for a baby shower, and there's a lot of green and orange and gold, and I think it's gonna be really cute. So I'm excited to see how that one turns out. It's just after 10 o'clock and I'm doing a crock pot dinner today, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my chicken in the crock pot. It's a very simple dinner. I love this recipe, it's delicious. It's Mississippi chicken. Usually this is done with pot roast, but you can do it with chicken. I've never tried it with any other meat, but it's very good. And it's literally just chicken, whatever kind you want, about 3 pounds, because normally you would do a 3-pound chuck roast, so 3 pounds of chicken. I'm doing chicken thighs. I just like dark meat better. And then you put a stick of butter. It's terribly healthy, right? A stick of butter, a pack of ranch dressing mix, and then Lipton onion soup mix, and then banana peppers with some juice. And then you literally just put the lid on it, cook it on low for 5-6 hours, and it's delicious. Going to be bad and eat out for lunch. I've been eating leftovers all week for lunch, just dinner leftovers, and I want something different, and I want McDonald's, which I know is terrible for you, but I can't tell you the last time I had it, and their french fries are my favorite french fries probably ever. My coworker at the print shop was actually talking about McDonald's the other day, so that's probably why I want it. So I'm gonna go get some of that. I got the snack wrap meal. I haven't had one of the wraps since they came back out like a month ago, so I'm gonna have me one. I was talking to my sister, or maybe it was my best friend, about them whenever they first came out, or came back out, and apparently they're like small now. Well, they're snack wraps, and they used to be just wraps, not snack wraps, I guess. I remember them being big, and they would give them to you in this carton. It looked like a french fry carton, but they were delicious. I am gonna put you guys on my newest snack recommendation. I'm not too much of a snacker, but I have been for a while the type of person who wants a sweet treat in the afternoon time. I'm not one that like wants a sweet treat at night before bed, but I always want one in the afternoon for some reason. And I got these in the freezer section at the commissary, but I think they're sold everywhere. My Mochi ice cream. I got the strawberry flavor and the cookies and cream. The cookies and cream is definitely my favorite. The strawberry flavor, I will say, kind of tastes like a little artificial, which is surprising because these are supposed to be really like pretty good ingredients. But anyway, the strawberries and cream, the cookies and cream is definitely my favorite. And funny enough, the reason I found out about these was from listening to the Crime Junkie podcast. They, I guess, were one of their sponsored ads was an ad for My Mochi ice cream, and I was listening to it in the car on Sunday, I think, and I always go grocery shopping on Mondays, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna see if the commissary carries it, and they do. I think they only had these two flavors at the commissary, but they have double chocolate, mango. Oh, they had mango at the commissary. They have double chocolate, mango, cookies and cream, vanilla bean, matcha green tea, and many more, apparently. But I would love to try the matcha one. That was the one I wanted to go for, but they didn't have it. Okay, this cake is pretty simple. It's like a vintage style. I just have to write happy birthday and then do some piping, and we're good. All right, here's my Lion King cake, or the base of it. Now I just need to put all the decorations on it, which shouldn't be too hard. I got everything prepped and ready to go, so it's gonna be really cute when it's done. Okay, now that both of those cakes are done, it is about time for me to work on the potatoes that go with dinner. It's really easy since the chicken's already done. I just have to shred up the chicken. But I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes, so I need to boil some potatoes, and then I'm just doing frozen green beans. I'm gonna steam them in the microwave and add some seasoning, so really easy dinner. And then after all of that and I get that cleaned up, I will work on the rest of the treats for that Lion King order, the pretzels, apples, and Oreos, which will be messy and probably time consuming. But yeah, I'd like to have it all done, completely finished tonight, so I don't have to worry about it. Well, dinner was delicious. That's always one of those for sure meals, like you just can't go wrong with it because it's always so good. And now I need to get started on these treats. I'm gonna make my chocolate first, get to dip in. Hopefully it won't take me too long. We'll see. Stuff like this is usually pretty time consuming, so, but it's gonna turn out really cute, I think. made it to the end of the day, finally. I got a couple of packages in today. This one, my older dog is turning 10 on Sunday, so I was gonna do a cute little setup for his birthday. I'm making him a cake tomorrow, so I got this really cute little party pack on Amazon. I think it was $18 and it's so cute. So I'm gonna make a short out of everything so y'all can see how it turns out. And then I don't remember what this is. Oh, my niece's birthday is, her party is on Sunday. Her birthday is on Monday. But we're doing Stranger Things themed. And I got these little Christmas light, they're sugar decorations, because I'm gonna do her cake with the, you know, the lights that the mom strings up in the house, and then I'll write happy birthday, but I thought these would be cute to use as the lights. I was originally planning for this video to just be one full day in the life from when I wake up to when I go to bed, but I do want you guys to see the finished product for the Lion King order, and I won't be doing like the final touches until the morning. I mean, everything's pretty much done. I do have to ice the cupcakes for it in the morning, but I think I'm just doing something simple for them. So I do want to kind of get everything together and get some good shots of everything. And she's coming around 10:30, so I have time. And then the other cake, I just need to box it up. But I do want to show you guys the finished product, so I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, folks. I am just finishing up the Lion King order. She got some cupcakes to go along with everything, so I'm icing them really quick. Just simple orange icing with some green and gold sprinkles to tie in with the theme. And then I need to get pictures of everything. And she'll be here in about an hour and a half. Well, I'm really happy with how that Lion King order turned out, and she picked it up, everything went well, so I'm glad that one's over. Honestly, she ordered that a few months ago because, you know, it was such a big order, and this is her first baby. It was for a baby shower, so I'm sure it was a very big deal, and she was doing everything far in advance. But it's an order that, I guess, like big orders, I'm never exactly looking forward to them because there's so much that goes into an order like that. But I'm just glad that everything turned out like it did and went well. I really, really like how everything turned out. I thought it was really cute. Now I'm just waiting for that blue cake to be picked up. She should be here in a few minutes, and then I am home free for another week. I don't have any more orders until I think Saturday, so that's good. Also, I recently decided to kind of back off from cakes. It's something that I've been doing for like 7 years now. My heart is just not in it the way that it used to be. I used to be super excited to do it. I never saw myself not looking forward to doing cakes, but here in the last few months, it's felt more like a chore to me than something that I enjoy. That's important because you don't really make any money from this, so it's hard. It's much easier to enjoy whenever you make a good amount of money from it, but cakes is just not something that you really do unless it's not something that you really make money from unless you do it on a really large scale in a big facility. And if it ever got to that point, I wouldn't even enjoy it. So I decided to stop posting on my business Facebook page. I'm still taking orders as they come in, but I'm not gonna accept orders that I'm not excited about. Like if it's not that cute, in my opinion, if it's not something that I would enjoy making, I'm not gonna take the order. But I do think a part of me, I will always do cakes in some capacity, whether it's for family and friends or for regulars that I've built up over this past year and a half, almost 2 years. I'll definitely be taking orders until indefinitely, but for now I think I'm just gonna step back from it being my main focus. I can take more hours at the print shop, my part-time job. I'm gonna do that because it does make more money, and one of our main focuses right now is making as much money as we can and saving for the future. We have goals that we need to meet, and it requires a lot of money to be saved. So I'm just gonna do more of that for now and make all the money that I can. But yeah, I just wanted to be open about how I'm feeling about that. I've told my husband, he's known about it for a while, for as long as I've been feeling about it, and I told my mom the other day, and everybody in my life of course just wants me to be happy and enjoy what I'm doing, so I really appreciate their support. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys too. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. It was a long, productive day, and I enjoyed filming it, so thanks for watching, and I will catch you in my next vlog, guys.